Friday, everyone. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Nicole.
And we are here live in the kitchen with our Friday family cooking demonstration. And we are making a classic dipping favorite, hummus. And when I told Nicole what we were making, she goes, well, how do you make hummus? And you make it right out of chickpeas. She didn't know that, so it's something that she just learned. She loves eating them. So she's been kind of grazing on our chickpeas. Here.
They're so good.
They're so good. So this is super simple. So I got this recipe from the USDA. It's just a classic recipe, and I made it actually 2 years ago at our Somerset County Employee Wellness Day. Our department made them, and we were serving them to our employees, and everybody loved the recipe. So this has been a go-to for several years. So all you do is take 2 cups of chickpeas. I opened 2 cans because if you look on the can, it's really 15.5 ounces. So I really wanted to fill it up to 2 cups because you have the liquid. So drain out the liquid and rinse it off so that you rinse off the excess sodium. So it's a little bit more than 1 can. So Nicole, do you want to dump that into the food processor? Just dump it all in. All right, we're going to give this a quick mash just to get it going. Yeah.
Hit the on.
Yep. On. Okay. Next, we're going to add 1/4 cup of lemon juice. It's about 1 regular size. I just don't want this to spill, so I'm just going to pour it right in here. Okay, not yet. Nope. And the recipe calls for 1 to 2 garlic. I have a nice size, so I'm only going to use 1. I am just going to slice it so that the garlic can spread out in the processor and not kind of be one chunk. You kind of want this, you know what? Why don't you spread it all around?
With my finger?
She doesn't want to touch garlic. I love garlic. It's so good for your immune system.
Should I stir it like with a fork?
Nope. And you can hit go. We're just pulsing it a few times. You want to have a spatula and just kind of scrape the sides down. Got caught on that. Okay. Okay. One other thing we're going to add, and this is optional, is tahini. Now, if you've heard of tahini, you're not sure what it is. All it is roasted sesame seeds and grounded into a paste. So the consistency, I'm going to just show you. If you can see that,
oh no,
the oil went to the top just like peanut butter. So this can be a substitute for peanut butter. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of tahini, and again, this is optional. I'm getting down deep in there so that I really get the tahini. And it literally looks like peanut butter.
Does it taste like peanut butter?
It kind of does. Okay, so we have our chickpeas, our garlic, our lemon juice, and our tahini. All right, Nicole, turn that on. And we're going to blend in 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Okay, let's check. And again, you can use the lemon juice or the olive oil to adjust the consistency. It needs to be a little creamier, so we're going to add a little bit more olive oil.
It is a little bit creamier.
We're going to add a little bit more olive oil. Okay, hit on. Okay, we're going to add 1 more secret ingredient. You can eat it as is and have just plain hummus. What I really love to add is roasted red peppers. It's going to give it a little sweet, it's going to add a little color, and it's going to add a little bit of vitamin C power. So Nicole, we'll clean the counter. Just take this and dump that in there. Whoop, okay, here we go. Turn it back on. You can see the colors changing. Okay, that look good? Alright, so let's give it a taste test. I just want to see if it needs anything else. It's not completely smooth yet, so I'm just going to hit it one more time. A little bit more olive oil.
It smells pretty good.
It does smell pretty good. Okay.
Hi, Connie.
Okay. All right. So now we're going to put it into our clear bowl, and you can see what the finished product is.
Can I take
Why don't you show everybody the plate and tell them what we have to dip?
So, we have
Just tell them.
yellow peppers.
No, in front of the camera.
Oh. We have yellow peppers, cucumbers, and pretzels.
Okay, so this is where you can totally have fun with your dip, with your dipping, right? Okay, we have cucumbers, yellow peppers, because that's Nicole's favorite.
Can I try?
Yeah, let's make room so they can see. Put it here. And we have our little plate of pretzels, cucumbers, and peppers. I love cucumbers in my hummus.
Mmm.
You tried something new today. Give me a high five. She tried something new. I'm so proud of her. So hummus, like, look how quick it was to make this. Excuse me while I chew. I have made roasted eggplant hummus. Just get a sheet pan, roast your eggplant, and you can throw that in for a good flavor. If you like lemon, add a little bit more lemon juice and a little bit of the zest, and you can throw in some fresh dill for a lemon dill flavored hummus. So the possibilities are endless with the flavor. But the classic hummus, this is the recipe I like to use. I will post the recipe in the link. It's from the USDA. And like I said, it was just 2 cups of chickpeas, one lemon, 1 garlic, and a little bit of olive oil, and I did use the tahini paste, which you don't have to. If you don't have it, you don't have to use it, but you'll find that in the peanut butter aisle. Okay? Anybody have any questions? Super easy. If you make it, come back and let us
Where do
know.
you buy tahini?
It's in the supermarket, right in the aisle with the peanut butter. So you're looking at the peanut butter, you see the natural peanut butter, and the tahini is right there. It looks like this. I've only ever seen this brand, so that's what it looks like. It's just sesame seed paste. So join us next week. We will be making one of Nicole's favorite quiches, artichoke pie. If you like cheese and artichokes, you're gonna love this. So have a happy Friday.